Good afternoon, everybody. Happy January 5th. I just got my health cert. I'm not really confident the airline's going to let me in the United States with it because trying to upload it has gotten me all sorts of errors. I don't think that they want what I am selling. I guess we'll see if I make it back. I was watching a video. I'll link it in the description. And the doctor was talking about cases of that thing that's going around, and said there's over 1 million cases in the United States. That's that they know of. And you figure there's probably about a good 7 to 10 day lag on that. Given the current symptoms or lack thereof with the current thing going around, you figure that number is super low in terms of reality. Probably having very little connection to reality whatsoever on the low side. In the UK, similar crazy numbers. And based on what I'm seeing here, I've heard that the resort next door has run out of quarantine rooms. They've literally, like the numbers that they allotted, they're full and they're having to set aside more. In addition, I'm hearing that some of the individuals who are supposed to be quarantined aren't abiding by the quarantine. That they're just doing whatever, keep partying, doing what I want to do, which tells me that cases over there are going to continue to rise because this thing seems pretty darn contagious. I know, according to my lovely wife, that the social media post about the resort started discussing those items and was promptly taken down, which tells me that the resort doesn't want people to know about how bad it is, because obviously that would cut into people wanting to come. I will tell you right now that if you have reservations to come to a resort in Jamaica, or for that matter anywhere outside the continental United States, I'd cancel, postpone, move it. I mean, obviously you can do what you want to with that, but if you continue with that travel, it is highly likely that you're going to get delayed at some point. If you don't care, you don't care. My mother-in-law, she's positive, like actually tested, and she's positive. Mild symptoms, not too banged up. Either I gave it to her or she got it on the trip home. My lovely wife is currently experiencing sniffles and headaches, and she hasn't been tested. I don't think there's any real point to it, but she's probably in the same boat if you connect the dots. There's good news and bad news in probably all of this. The good news is probably 90 days from now, there'll be a heck of a lot of immunity running around. The bad news is if you haven't gotten it already, you're probably going to get it unless you take some crazy measures to sequester yourself. I'm of the opinion that putting a diaper on your face is of very limited utility, given the fact that I believe I got this on the plane and I wore one of those throughout my trips through the airport and while flying. So absent like a full like 95 or 99 respirator and some pretty stringent protocols, you're going to get exposed. That's probably just how we're running right now. So I don't want to be doom and gloom. If anything, like I said, there's probably a silver lining to all this. Given the mildness of the symptoms, I think that probably this thing burns itself out just because it runs out of people who haven't been infected. So good luck, God bless. Wish me luck tomorrow. Hopefully the airline will let me on. I don't know if they will or not. They may insist on a negative test, and if they insist on a negative test, that's probably not happening for me for weeks at this rate. Anyways, take care, guys, and hopefully next video that I post will have better news. Talk to y'all soon.